I guess while we're waiting for the distillery to get built, we should have a look at technology because we are still getting more technology points. So we could go and look into fermenting, which is going to unlock the winery, which can brew a greater variety of alcohol than a distillery, but it's going to need glass. And to make glass, we need to fire sand and refined fuel at the kiln. Okay, do we have a kiln, I guess, is the next question. So resources. It's not in resources. It's not in processing. I would imagine it might be in a different... Yeah, is it this guy? So this is going to unlock the kiln factory, which can produce brick and glass. So we're going to need that guy, is what we're going to need. Ooh, terraforming, though. Terraforming sounds exciting. I've got to be honest. Terraforming sounds very exciting, but that sounds like a slippery slope right now. Let's get a mine. I think a mine might be a good idea. And then we can go back, and what we can do is have a little bit of a look into, I guess, the winery, since we can kind of get glass now. So we'll get fermenting. We are still, I think, working on the distillery. We don't have stone, so that's actually not going to get built right now. Same with the bridges, actually. The bridges are also not going to get built. Do we have stone on this island? We do. We actually don't have much, so let's just go ahead and say gather all of these rocks and gather, I guess, all of these guys as well, and all of those. And I think that's about all of the stone that we have on this island. We still have some iron there. And we have a trade ship going by as well. It's very, very similar to Banished. But we'll go ahead and gather all that stone. That should be enough to finish the distillery and the bridges. And really, the bridges came in at just the right time. Because otherwise, we would have to get the mines, build those, and get stone that way. So I think, you know, I'm glad I got my bridges. I'm glad I've got this guy right here. It looks pretty decent. It'll let us get over here, and there's a lot of resources over here. Good Lord. There are a lot of resources over there. What is this? Year 2, December, a hole in the snow, click to trigger. I don't know what that is. Wait, one citizen's freezing. What? Ooh. Oh, we need clothes. We need a tailor. What do you not have right now? Are we low on timber? We are getting low on timber as well. We might need another forester, is what I'm thinking. But for now, let's just go ahead and clear, I guess, all of these trees out of here. And we'll get all of that wood and hopefully put it to good use. We'll clear all these guys out as well, down to about there. And yeah, we'll see if that's going to be good for us. I don't know what this is. So what is this? The ground was covered by a seamless white coating after a heavy snow, but a citizen still found a hole there has been dug up, with dirt and snow scattered around. I don't know about this, but I want to excavate it. I've got no idea what this is. Citizens dug up a lot of good clay, but found no treasure. We got 798 clay. Okay. That's fair enough. Where did it go? Or do we have to put it in storage still? I guess that's probably what we're doing. Regardless, that's fine. We really need to get a tailor though, because people are getting freezing. We also got the mine and we got the kiln factory and the winery, but let's get a tailor. Let's try and stop people from, freezing to death. So I guess we'll build it here and we can go ahead and see about getting ourselves some dirt roads that kind of loop around behind all of this. So right to about there, right down to about there, and we'll just remove that little bit right there if it will let me, which it doesn't want to do. There we go. So that should be fine. That'll let us start producing some clothes. Although to produce clothes, we need... Well, what do we need? That's probably the question. Can process leather, wool, alpaca wool, linen, or cotton cloth into clothes. Okay. What does this not have? It doesn't have timber. Okay. Well, it will have timber once we go ahead and start chopping down all those trees, I would imagine. I guess everybody's busy right now. It's difficult to know what everybody's doing. I'm going to be honest. It is a little difficult to know. I think, yeah, they're going out and hitting the trees now, so that's fine. We'll get the timber and we'll get back to production on everything. But I am wondering, ooh, you're ready to go. Let's have you turn agave and water into spirits. That seems like a good idea. So we'll get that going. That'll keep people happy. I am wondering, how can we go ahead and get regular supplies of wool and leather? I mean, a pasture is essentially what we need, right? We can raise livestock there. Herdsmen will slaughter the mature animals for food. That's one way to do it, I would imagine. But I don't know that we have any animals right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure the hunters get the animals, so I don't know. I'm not actually 100% sure what to do here. I think we will build a decent-sized pasture, though. We'll do something like this. 216 wood is a lot of wood, but we have currently got, let's see, 310? Ooh. That's really not that much. That's really not that much. Let's see. What are you producing right now? So last year you produced 345. But the thing is, last year, how quickly did the trees grow is my question. I think, what are you? That's the gatherer. I think we need another, I think we need another forester. I think we might need another couple of foresters. So let's build one. I don't know, actually. I actually don't know where to build them. I guess here wouldn't be a terrible spot. Since this area is relatively barren right now, this is probably a good spot for a forester. So let's build one. Let's build one there. I mean, about a third of its area is not going to be buildable, but that's fine. We'll get this going up here. And I guess that can go across, and that'll be another forester. So that should double the amount of timber that we're getting every year, in theory. And then we can also go ahead and do a dirt road up this way, and eventually we'll do a bridge that goes across the river there. And I guess we should just go ahead and gather a bunch more stuff. Although my stockpiles are full, so I don't know if that is a good idea. Do we have an upper limit on water production right now? Let's see, what's this guy? Water is unlimited. I feel like we don't need unlimited water. Let's say the upper limit is 2,500. So this thing is not going to produce any more. We've also built the distillery, so let's get these coins. And I think that's all of the tasks. Oh, that's terrifying. That's a little terrifying. What do you not have right now? I guess just not enough timber. That's fine. You. Leather, wool. Do we have leather? Do we have... What do we have? Fuel, tools, alcohol, trade goods. I don't think we have much. Clothing, we have none. All right. Raw materials. Textile materials. We've got some leather. We have a tiny bit of leather. Oh man, that's rough. I think we're going to have to use leather, right? Because we haven't really got anything else. So, wait, textiles? No, let's just do leather. Not that we can do anything here. We also don't have anyone that can work in there right now. But I think that's kind of what we're doing. And then here, interesting. We can keep geese. We can keep geese. All right, sure. They're going to produce goose meat, feathers, and crap. Okay, I'm suddenly I'm a little bit on edge is what I am right now. I'm a little bit on edge because we need people to start growing up. We have 15 kids, which is whatever. If we go down the list, we have you guys. So we've got Phoebe, right? What's Phoebe up to? What age are you? Where do I see what age you are? I know you're a child, but where do I see, like, what is this? Age 5. Education, no. All right, that's fine. When does someone in this game become eligible to work? That's what I want to know. So let's see. Dolores, you're 29. You're 36. You're 19. 17. What about you? 27. So 17 is like the youngest I've seen so far, which honestly, a little bit worried about that. A little bit worried that my kids are going to be sitting around for the next 10 years doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, it really, it looks like 17 is when they start working. Oh boy. 18, 35, 33, 19, 33, 28, 33, 18, 29, 29. Oh dear. Wow, we've got someone called Elvis. All right, fair enough. Good old Elvis. Edwin's 26, Cassandra's 31, Arnold's 33, and Andrew is 34. I have a horrible, horrible feeling that's, yeah, they ain't gonna work until, oh boy. How do I close the citizen stats thing? That's, what was that? Oh, this is the factions thing. Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. How do I close this? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. All right. So, oh boy. So we might be in a tricky spot. I think what I'm going to have to do is go in and like close this job and start forcing people around a little bit. So like, for example, we don't need 2 people working in there. We probably don't need, I don't know, 2 people working that. So let's have someone work here. Let's have someone already work in the distillery. Let's have someone working there and someone working down here. So now everywhere should have workers. They just don't necessarily have the materials. And I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. I am just stressed. I'm stressed that we're going to have a lot of kids around for a while. Now, we got a new tech point. We have 1. I'm not really worried about that. We do have this, though. 4 citizens want new houses. Now, what I'm wondering about the 4 citizens want new houses thing is, does that mean that they want like fancy houses, or they just want a new house? Because if they just want a new house, then, you know, boo-hoo, really, is kind of my take on that. I want one as well, but, you know, we don't all get what we want. But I guess we could do a couple, you know, do something like that, get some houses down this way and see if I've done something wrong in there with that layout. Yeah, this house, wait, which house is wrong? Wait, are these ones wrong? I've done, yeah, I've done something wrong with the layout down here. Whatever. They're being built now. It's too late to go back. Wait, what are you at the limit of? Have we hit the spirits limit already? Is that a thing? So if I go out, yeah, spirits 206. All right, let's increase that to like 750 so that the spirits are just flowing. And then hopefully everyone's going to be in high spirits, if you get what I mean. You know, hopefully that's the result there. Now, can I get more storage? Can I do like a little storage yard here? So that's 12. So if I do 6x2 and 6x2, and then this is 12 as well, so 6x2 and 6x2, we can store some stuff in there. We've got a little bit of space here, which I guess could be a storage yard as well. And that should let everything continue to be productive, which is lovely. These houses also built surprisingly quickly, and so 2 citizens want new houses. Interesting. We'll see if that ends up being the case, that they want to move down here, but I slightly have my doubts, if I'm completely honest. Now, there's 28 citizens, 30 citizens without clothes. They're not going to be happy about that. Can we trade with anybody? Unlock with reputation level 1. What is this? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. How do we, I guess we need like a trading post, right? That's probably a thing. So the agave clothes, wait, can we do that? So Tailor, leather, wool, alpaca wool, linen, cotton. Wait, how do I do this? Factions. Oh my God. Okay. So if we could get that guy to like us, we could start making clothes out of agave. Now that is kind of a big deal. That's actually kind of a big deal. We really might want to look into that. So I guess let's look at technology for a second and see what we got. I don't think any of the, wait, heating. The boiler room can provide heat to the buildings in the area. When the boiler room is enabled and working, houses around will stop consuming domestic fuel, and citizens will warm themselves from there instead. Ooh, that's interesting. So trade, insurance. Unlock the function of buying insurance for caravans. The town can get compensation if the insured caravan is met with a mishap. Okay. Remodel the caravan to increase the carrying weight. Wait, docks. Merchant ships will come to the dock every a period of time with goods where you can purchase items. The workers will transport the purchased or ordered items to warehouses. Okay. I feel like the docks are probably not a bad idea, so let's unlock that. And then I need to start trading with people. Oh my god, this thing's huge. Okay, well, it can probably go, like, here, honestly, is not a bad spot for it. We'll build it, like, in here at some point. I'm not doing it right now because I don't think we need it. But man, we really got to figure out this clothing thing. We really do. Because I'm not really sure what we can do. Because we only have geese, right? That's all we got is geese. So, I mean, I'm assuming you're a hunter. Yeah, so you're a hunter. You're heading out to do your thing. I like that we can get your perspective. That's kind of cool. And are you killing that goose? You might be. You're tracking animal footprints right now. Yeah, so you're just killing geese. There's like nothing around here, animal-wise, that... Oh boy. Oh boy. We might be in trouble. There don't seem to be anything but geese around here. So I guess, I mean, let's look at the fields real quick. So right now, raw materials, agave, oats, seeds, peat. We could probably do more fields, but again, we need more people, and all of our kids are like 7 and 8 years old. We're in a really rough spot. We're in a really rough spot. Decorations, what do we got? What can I do in here? Stone floor that can be built under buildings. Interesting. Okay. Do we have much stone in storage right now? Raw materials. I don't know. Timber 117. We've got beverage materials, which is fair enough. I'm gonna say that we have a little bit actually. Yeah, we have some stone right here, which is right there. 501. I'm tempted to go ahead and upgrade some of my paths just while we're waiting. So like these guys around here could probably be upgraded to stone so that people move a little bit faster around the middle of town. That's probably not a terrible idea to, you know, just get them sort of shuffling a little bit. So, you know, something like this, we'll bring this guy out to here, bring it down like this as well, and through here too. And that should let them move quicker. And I think, honestly, I'm going to make this a stone road, and I'm going to make this a stone road. And I guess anything that's like a major road going out somewhere could be stone as well. So really, these guys should be stone as well. So something like that, right? That'll just get people moving around a little bit quicker, because it's what, 25% improved movement speed on dirt, it's 50 on stone. And then can pave stone roads in large areas. Ooh, that's kind of neat. That seems like it'll probably be a waste of resources right now, but it's not like there's much else I'm doing. What is this? Event Hunter's Meal. Hunters always need to go out for hunting. And sometimes they have to go somewhere far away because they can't find any trace of animals nearby. So a hunter wants to make food that is easy to take with. Let's give him beer. That seems like a great idea. Just give him beer. That's the way we're gonna be here for good old Yonkers. Hey, boss, I want to go out hunting for a while. All right, here's 200 beer. You know, take this with you. You'll be fine. That's I don't know. That seems dangerous, actually. I don't know. That seems dangerous. That might be a terrible idea. But, you know, whatever. Let's see. Services. What else have we got in here? So town hall. What is it? Central building of the town where you can accept immigrants and recruit an administrator. Oh, that seems like a good idea. Children between 8 to 9 will go to school for education and will graduate after finishing their... Oh, Chris became a laborer. Go on, Chris. Finally getting workers. All right, what age is Chris? Phoebe became a laborer. Wait, what age are they? Chris, what age are you? 10. Nice! We put them to work at 10 years old. That's what I was hoping for. That's great. So wait. Oh, okay, so a school doesn't actually slow down their progression to be to becoming a laborer. Ooh. Well, you know, I'm suddenly quite interested in getting a school. So let's... Doesn't have a radius, does it? No. Let's build a school, I guess. We haven't really got amazing space for it, but I guess we could go like right here. Or I do like this spot, despite the fact it's gonna, you know, encroach on the forester there. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And we'll do like a little dirt road kind of beside it. So that should be fine. That'll be a school. And then the town hall. I feel like we need this. I do actually feel like a town hall is probably a good idea. So let's go ahead and build the town hall. I don't really know where to build this thing, I'm going to be honest. Maybe across the bridge. You know, go all fancy with it. It's kind of in its own area. Or like up here. I actually don't mind it up there. But I think just for, you know, ease of access, it really should be somewhere that I can easily remember. And I might be getting a little bit too obsessed with the idea of making this place look interesting whilst it's barely surviving. So let's just do the town hall there, I think. And then in terms of roads, we'll go ahead and remove that little bit. And we'll do like a stone road that goes past it. So there we go. That'll be fine. We'll let everybody build that. And yeah, we can get an administrator. We can finally send people to school. We finally got these laborers coming in. So I guess let's get Chris and Phoebe working in that forester hut. And do we have anyone available for this work here? We've got 3 working there as well. So that should be good in terms of getting more trees, right? More lumber. We should be all right. Also, what's the general population right now? So that's... Ooh, so Marcy became a laborer. All right. So what is it? 43, 49 people right now is the total population? Yeah, total population 49. Okay. That's fine. Immigrants have arrived. Interesting. So, I mean, they're going to go to the town hall, but the town hall's not been built yet. Yeah, that's definitely going to, that's gonna, you know, wait. The town is developing well. Shall we go to the town hall and see if they take us in? Yeah, you're going to have some trouble with that. You're definitely going to have some trouble getting to the town hall, given it doesn't exist yet. But we might actually want to take them in. Because then what I can do is I can get more hunters, I can get more gatherers, and hopefully with more hunters, we can start getting some animals that, you know, will give us something else, other than feathers. Hopefully. That's a very big hopefully. Let's see, that job position's closed. Wait, 200 domestic fuel. That doesn't seem like enough. Let's make that 500. And let's open that work position. What about you? Let's say 500 tools as well, and get Marcy working in there. Alexandra reached school age and went to school. Lovely. Well done. Well done, you. Where's Alexandra here? Alexandra should be like a student, right? What age are you? 9. All right. Well, we'll see if that ends up being something I want to keep long term, because if they end up staying in school for years and not going out to work, we are going to have problems. I'm just going to say it right now. We will have some problems. So we'll figure that out. Either way, town hall is coming along nicely. So hopefully these guys don't mind hanging out for a little bit while we, you know, get this thing going. And then I guess it's going to be, well, probably more fields, to be completely honest, because we do have other things. So let's see here. If I was to do like a nice kind of long field right there, and then maybe, I don't know, is that too big of an area? Too large of an area? Yeah. So let's do something like 15 by 8, I guess. And we can do, I don't know, 10 by 6 or 11 by 5. Let's do 10 by 6. We'll do 3 more fields. And they do need to be cleared out, and that's fine. And we can grow more stuff in there, and that should be all right. Town hall, very close to being done. I'm kind of wondering who the administrator is going to be. Central building of the town where you can accept immigrants and recruit an administrator. So, check for auto reappointment, 5,000 coins each time. Right. So is this going to be... This is going to be my... Yeah, this is going to be my administrator. Experienced craftsmen who are very knowledgeable about processing procedures of various objects can help the workers. Efficiency of processing structures. I guess that's construction is faster or immigrants are more common. Let's do construction is faster. And immigration approval. 11 immigrants applied to settle in the town. Yeah, let's accept that. That seems like a good idea. And then this is my available laborers. So we have... Ooh, wait a minute. A citizen caught the plague. This disease is highly infectious and requires the development of the necessary tech in order to treat it effectively. The Infectious Disease Institute under Education will allow hospitals and pharmacies under livability tech to treat... Oh, God. I brought someone in with the plague, man. Okay. All right. That is going to be a problem. How do I... So, Infectious Diseases Institute. Is that in here? I have no idea. Medical research, skin disease, school expansion, medical research. Okay. Not really what I'm looking for. So, skin disease, that could be activated. Paper, processing, logistics. It would be livability, right? It's gotta be. Wait, we can get house upgrades? Ooh. We should probably do that at some point. I really should have read what that said about the plague a bit more. I feel like I really should have. Candy workshop, pharmacy, hospital, bathhouse. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Boarding schools, academies. I am actually not 100% sure what angle to go for just yet. Weaving. Unlock the textile mill, advanced tailor, and textile water mill. Can process cotton or flax into cotton cloth or linen. I feel like weaving is something we should actually get. A place that can grind wheat or oats into flour or malt. Okay. Interesting. Salt making, knitting. Can process reeds or flax into ropes. I feel like weaving is kind of the way to go here. I'm not going to get it yet, but I feel like that's kind of what we need. Small marketplace. Same function and scope as a marketplace, smaller structure size. That would actually let me go ahead and start expanding into other areas, which is probably not a bad idea. But for now, given we have all these homeless people, let's start construction on some new houses. And I guess what we'll do is go for these guys. So there's 2, 3, and that'll be 4. And we'll do the same on this side as well. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And we'll do 4 here as well. That should be enough for everybody. That should keep everybody happy. I'm just, deeply concerned about someone having the plague. That's not good. And I really should have read. I mean, I read what it said. I just then completely forgot about what it said. So who has the plague? You have the plague. Suffering from measles that might spread to others. Yeah, that's... I wonder if the clinic can deal with it. So treatment for plague. Skinborne, measles, unlocked in technology, education, skin disease. So, education... Oh boy. We can't get to skin disease yet. So we need more tech points. But then we can get to it, so we should be alright. I guess. I think. So yeah, we can treat cholera. We can't treat measles yet. We'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there. We also don't have timber. So let's go command and everybody just gather everything. Just give me all of those trees. And I guess all of those trees as well. And that should give us enough wood to build everything that we need. These farms are ready to go as well, so let's do... I don't really know, oats, I guess? We still only have agave. So we'll do peas. We'll do, I guess, oat seeds. And let me just read that again. So fields, crops that yield oats can be used for brewery. Oh. All right, maybe we should just do peas instead. That might not be a bad idea. Since we don't have a brewery yet, you know? Really might kind of work out for us. Let's also see if we can get enough workers for all of these guys. We still have 6 laborers, so we'll put you guys on that farm. These guys are fully staffed as well. I think just about everywhere is fully staffed at this point. So that's good news. That should keep everything pretty good for us. What are you guys doing? Where are you guys? Sylvia, you're carrying items. Where are you carrying? Oh, there was stuff out there. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. We should get more hunters. Hunters will hunt the nearest animals for meat. Let's open up those jobs and put some people to work in the hunters thing. And there's still 2 homeless people. There's 65 people without clothing, which is definitely a problem. But we'll manage. Some citizens are hungry. Use gather plants in the command toolbar to assign. Yeah. We just got more hunters. We'll be fine. We are consuming a tremendous amount of food, though. I might have made a mistake in bringing in these immigrants for Yonkers. It might have been a little bit early. A little presumptuous, even, for me to assume that I could support all of those people. What I'm saying is I might have made a terrible mistake. We might starve to death. But here's the thing. Here's the positive side. Here's the silver lining about starving to death. If more people die, then there's less mouths to feed. I'm just saying. If you try hard enough, almost anything can have a silver lining to it. And that's the silver lining to mass starvation. You're welcome.